Practice British Council IELTS Reading Actual Test with Answer. Reading Passage 1. You should spend about 20 minutes on questions 1 until 13, which are based on the reading Passage 1. Electroreception. A. Open your eyes in the sea, and it is difficult to see much more than a murky, blurry green color. Sounds too are corrupt and difficult to comprehend. Without specialized equipment, humans will be lost in these deep sea habitats. So, how do fish make it seem so easy? Much of this is due to biological phenomenon known as electroreception, the ability to perceive and act upon electrical stimulus as a part of overall sense. This ability is only found in aquatic or amphibious species because water is an effective conductor of electricity. B. Electroreception comes in two variants. While all animals, including humans, generate electric signal because they are emitted by the nervous system, some animals have the ability known as passive electroreception to receive and decode electric signal generated by other animals in order to sense their locations. C. Other creatures can go further still. However, animals with active electroreception possess bodily organs that generate special electric signal on cue. This can be used for mating signal and territorial displays as well as locating objects in the water. Active electroreceptions Active electroreceptors can differentiate between the various resistances that their electrical currents encounter. This can help them identify whether another creature is prey, predator, or something that is best left alone. Active electroreception has a range of about one body length, usually just enough to give its host time to get out of the way or go in for the kill. D. One fascinating use of active electroreception known as the jamming avoidance response mechanism has been observed between the members of some species known as a weakly electric fish. When two such electric fish meet in the ocean using the same frequency, each fish will then shift the frequency of its discharge so that they are transmitting on different frequencies. Doing so prevents their electroreception faculties from becoming jammed. Long before citizen pen radio users first had to yell, "Get off my frequency," at helpless natives, cluttering the airwave. At least one species had found a way to peacefully and quickly resolve this type of dispute. E. Electroreception can also play an important role in animal defenses. Rays are one such example. Young ray embryos develop inside egg cases that are attached to the seabed. The embryos keep their tails on constant motion so as to pump water and allow them to breathe through the egg casing. If the embryo's electroreceptor detects the presence of a predatory fish in the vicinity, however, the embryo stops moving and in so doing ceases transmitting electric currents until the fish has moved on, because marine life of various types is often traveling past. The embryo has evolved only to read the signals that are characteristic of the respiratory movement of potential predators such as sharks. F. Many people fear swimming in the ocean because of sharks. In some respects, the concern is well grounded. Humans are poorly equipped when it comes to electroreceptive defense mechanism. Sharks, meanwhile, hunt with extraordinary precision. They initially lock onto their prey through a keen sense of smell. Two-thirds of a shark's brain is devoted entirely to its olfactory organs. As the shark reaches proximity to its prey, it turns into electric signal that ensure a precise strike on its target. The sense is so strong. This sense is so strong that the shark even attacks blind by letting its eyes reach it for protection. G. Normally, when humans are attacked, it is purely by accident, since sharks cannot detect from electroreception whether or not something will satisfy their tastes. They tend to try before they bite, taking one or two bites and then assessing the result. Our sinewy muscle does not compare well with plumper, softer prey such as seals. Repeat attacks are highly likely once a human is bleeding. However, the force on the electric field is heightened by salt in the blood, which creates the perfect setting for a feeding frenzy. In areas where shark attacks on humans are likely to occur, scientists are exploring ways to create artificial electroreceptors that will dis- disorient the sharks and repel them from swimming. Pitch. H. There is much that we do not yet know concerning about electroreception functions, although researchers have documented how electroreception alters hunting, defense, and communication systems through observation. The exact neurological processes that encode and decode this information are unclear. Scientists are also exploring the role electroreception plays in navigation. Some have posited that salt water and magnetic fields from the Earth's core may interact to form electrical currents that sharks use for migration purposes. Question 1 until 6. Reading passage has Reading passage 1 has 8 paragraphs A until H. Which paragraph contains the following information? Write the correct letter A until H in the box 1 until 6 in your answer sheet. 1. How electroreception can be used to help fish reproduce. 2. A possible use for electroreception that will benefit humans. 3. The term for the capacity. 4. Why only creatures that live in a near water have electroreceptive abilities. 5. How electroreception might help creatures find their way over long distances. 6. A description of how some fish and can avoid disrupting other its electro signals. And this is the answer. Passage 1.